I have to confess, I have never thought that I would be using a vertical rig. Let's get into it. If you know me, if you've been following this channel, which is fairly new, brand new channel, few couple people following, but hey, I never thought that I would put together a vertical rig, and I love it. It's bad to say, man. It's never thought that I would like it, man. I love this vertical rig, but I gotta tell you the story behind it and the reason why I have put this thing together. And I'll tell you exactly what camera I'm using. I don't know if you can guess by looking at it. What camera I'm using, the monitor I'm using, the handles I'm using, and everything. I'll let you guys know in a second, but I shoot vertical. I shoot horizontal. Like horizontal, that's what I shoot, right? Because I do a lot of interviews, podcast style interviews, and so forth and so on. But I always crop and in post to get my verticals like that. But because it's never required to have verticals for what I do. But I have a new client, right? And he's in landscaping. He's a landscaper. He does not really do maintenance, but he does you know, he's fixing stuff, irrigations, patchy grass, like dig the whole thing, reinstall new saw, things like that. He hired me to shoot social media content for him. He's shown me some videos of what he want to do, and I'm like, okay, let's do it. But he used to have somebody shooting vertical, like horizontal for him, come out every once in a while to shoot when he's working so he can post, so he can have something to post. I'm like, okay, well, we can do that. And so he hired me on a year contract. We got a 12-month contract. Yeah. And I'm gonna be shooting verticals for him. I actually shot some verticals, some videos from last month, and I have to. I mean, was it last month? Yeah, the end, like the last week of last month, I started shooting for him in a big job that he had, and at the time, I did not have this. I did not have this vertical rig. I had the camera. I had it on a gimbal, slow, very stabilized to get the shots, and then sometimes I do a little handheld, just to spice things up. But it was all horizontal, and in the post production, I'm like, man, it's a lot of work to crop, reframe, move this left and right. It's a lot of work. If you have never done that, God bless your soul. But and I'm like, you know what? I think I'm just gonna be shooting in vertical format. And lo and behold, I started looking around of what I can put together. I already had the camera, I had the cage, and I didn't have anything else. So this is it. This is the story behind the rig. Tell me what you guys think. And it's been God sent. It's God sent. It's a little heavy though. It's a little heavy, but it's all good because I have no micro jitters and I move easy. Even though I don't have a top handle, but it's so sturdy. Like the Magic Arm is so sturdy. Sometimes I can just go like this, holding the screen, the monitor, and if I want to really go low angle, so it's all doable. All right, let me tell you guys, what am I using here? What is this thing? This is my ultimate vertical rig. And what I'm using is the camera is the Canon R50 V. This is the Canon R50 V for my social media content. Listen, this little camera is underrated, okay? 10-bit, 10-bit 422 and 4K, no crop. Unlike my ERSR, got a big crop with the 4K. 1080p, looks fantastic. The colors looks fantastic in this thing. So I'm using the Canon R50 V. And the lens right now, this is the 16 macro 2.8. I used the 35 as well, which is 35 macro 1.8. And I got a small rig cage on here. I got those handles, nice looking handles. Let me bring that a little closer for y'all. Yep, nice looking handles, comfortable to hold. And that's not the most common handle that you guys see, the wooden ones or the one that's straight sturdy and you can put accessories on top of it. That's not it. This is very, very comfortable to hold. Yeah. And the brand is Nitsa, something like that. I don't know. So that's it. And yeah, the battery is the V mount 99 watt newer battery. I went with this particular model because I'll let you know in a second, because the the dummy battery that I'm using for, because this, the V mount battery powers everything here, the camera and the monitor. And I'm powering the monitor with a D-tap to Limo, and this, the dummy battery is this connection right here. Let's see if you can see it. I'm not sure if it's gonna focus because of my face. So that's why with this particular model, we got 12 and 12 volt, 8 volt on here, and D-tap over here, and USB-C and USB-A on the other side. So that's why I chose this one right here. Yeah, totally full. Let me turn that off. All right. And yeah, I'm using the Magic Arm small rig, Magic Arm small one. That's what allows me to put this screen right here, right on top of the camera. So I have no problem at all viewing, nice view angles, and I can quickly adjust it and move it if I need to very fast. And the monitor is the Portkeys BM5. And the reason why I went with this monitor, one, it was on sale for cheap for somebody nearby that I bought it from. And it also has camera control, but it's not wireless. You have to connect the USB-C cable to the mini USB in the monitor itself. And it's a very specific USB cable. It's a 10-pin USB cable that you have to get. If you use, because I have bought a regular one and it wouldn't work, so I had to go to Portkeys one. That's why that's the one I had to buy, the Portkeys one, the Portkeys cable. That's what allowed me to record. I can record, press record from here. I can change my ISO, my camera settings. I can change everything right here in the monitor. That's why I don't mind having the screen of my camera right there. Usually you can, some people have it laid like out right here so they can still tap to focus and stuff. Well, I don't have tap to focus on here, but usually I'm doing manual focus anyway. So it's all good with me. It's all good with me, man. So yeah, this is the rig. And how about we put this thing together? Huh? Let's put it together. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the camera up here and show you exactly how I set it up. All right. See you guys in a second. Let's start with the camera. As you guys know already, the camera is the Canon R50 V. This is the 35 macro 1.8 on here. Let's start with the cage. We're gonna start with the small rig cage right here. I already put this on there. This is the newer plate that I put on there, so I can attach it to this. It slides right inside of that. That's what's making it staying vertical. You'll see in a second. Well, let's get into it. First thing we do, let's do this. All right. But before we do this, I have to use the dummy battery. This is the dummy battery that I'm going to be using. This thing, the cable goes right here. See? That's it. The cable just goes right to it. And now, you can shut the door properly. Now we can add your stuff. Go through it. Oh man, don't you love rigging cameras? Who does it, man? I love rigging cameras. The cable just stays right here. Oh, my bad. So the cable just hanging right here, hanging out. It's just hanging out right here. That's where the cable is at. It's not coming out the front, just stayed inside the cage. All right, let's put this screw on here. That's the screw to secure the cage. And, you know, the smallrig cage came with this. It's attached here. The key, very convenient. Start on here, very tight. Now the cage is on. I can put my lens on. This is it. First step done. Cage, dummy battery is in. This is the newer. It's a V-mount plate, and you can slide it back and forth like that to make it your desired length. And it got this orchestra plate right here. It also comes with a little key as well, magnetic. Stays right here, the magnetic right here. I got it going on. So there you go. Got it in, and then we screw it on. This is it. I like to make sure that the V mount is right in the center, and then just screw it. Here you go. That's it. This is it right here. This is what I'm using to screw it on. Tight. It ain't going nowhere. There you go. Already going somewhere. And move this back, or you can move it in. Yeah, I kind of like it like right here, like this, because I'm gonna use this to wrap the cable around it. It's coming along pretty good, right? Now we gotta install the handle. I got 2 handles from this company, very comfortable. The other thing is you can unscrew this and move it to your desired position as well. So that's one big plus for this thing right here. It's a big plus. Yeah, so let's put this thing on. This thread was a 3/8, but I converted it to a quarter. Now it's time to put the handles on. Let's do this. There you go. Making sure the lock pins are in there. And I use this to secure it. Make sure it's tight in there. Ain't going nowhere. There you go. It's not going anywhere. That's one down. We got another one that we're gonna add right here on this side right here. That's the other one. I like 2 handles just in case. All right. Test it, put it down, test it. All right, this is the where I want it. I get this tight. All right, man. It ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. It's perfect. Tight. Now we've got our handles, and we got our plate. We got our dummy battery in. Now it's time to install the magic arm. This is the magic arm right here. So what I do, I make it straight. Make everything straight on there. There you go. then I get it tight. Since this one doesn't have the area locating pin on here, I'm gonna put it right here. I gotta make sure. All right, yeah. You know what? I should have put this first and then this because I cannot rotate it. I don't like rotating this thing. Maybe I can just do this in here and then do it like this. I can do that too, right? Yeah. There we go. Now to get it tight, all I have to do is tight, get this thing tight and then twist. All right. There you go. All right, it's up here now. You know, trying to get it a little tighter because you know it doesn't have. All right, there you go. Perfect. The area locating pin to keep it in place, so it has to be really tight. And yeah, we're good to go for now. Get it straight. And now it's time for the monitor. This is the Portkeys BM5. Right here, you guys can see it. It's the Portkey BM5. We got SDI in, SDI out, and this is the 4 pins LEMO AC power for it. And this right here is for your focus puller. If you have a focus puller, you can attach it right here. And yeah, that's it. That's it. This is all your buttons right here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 custom buttons and power and a menu. Yeah, that's it. Let me put that on. I like to twist that thing instead. I just twist the monitor itself so I feel like it's secured. Now I can get it right. And then just turn this. There you go. Then your monitor is gonna stand right here. See? It's already looking better. It's already looking better. Yeah. And now it's time for the connections. This is it. This is the Portkeys 10-pin thingy that I was telling you guys about. You have to have this actual cable if you're using this. Otherwise, you're not gonna have no control for your cameras, because most of these cables, mini USB to USB-C, or 5 pins, but this one it requires a 10 pins. All right, we're gonna connect this to the camera remote port right here. Okay, it's in that. And then the USB-C part of it, it's gonna go inside my USB-C port right here. And now my HDMI cable, let me get this out. HDMI cable. Micro HDMI, man, I can't stand micro HDMI, and this is what the camera came with, the micro HDMI thingy. Stick it in there, and I got right angle adapter. Gonna go ahead and put it on here. HDMI out. One thing with this thing as well, it doesn't have HDMI pass through. It doesn't. It just have one HDMI port, which is the HDMI out, HDMI in. It doesn't have a HDMI out, but it does have a SDI out and SDI in. It's something to keep in mind if you want to get a HDMI out and you wanted to go with this monitor. You gotta know it doesn't have that out. Okay. And now for my cables, I just shove those right here in the back to keep the cables neatly. There you go. Cables are here neat right behind this. Yeah, I don't like a lot of cables hanging around. So we're almost there. Next up we have is the port keys connector right here. This is the cable for it. It's a D-tap, but the cable is kind of long and I really don't like that. Well, before I forget, let me put this thing back up here. All right. I had to put I don't know if you guys can see it, the key back in there so I don't lose it. All right. So we have this. Unscrew this. Yeah, like this. Boom. You can hear the click. That means I'm good. Now we can go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and put it the way I want it to be, which is like this right here. All right. Get it tight. Now it's tight. It's right here. And now what I do with this cable, that's why I left this a little longer. I just wrap it around that thing because it's way too long of a D-tap cable. All right. Oh, my bad. I just hit the camera. Camera shaking. My bad. All right. So I left it like this. And now for the final piece here, the newer right here. I don't know if I'm the only one, but guys, I never remove these little plastics on here. I got my Fieldword 4K F6 Pro, still got that little plastic on here. I don't know, man. I never take them off. I just leave them there. Help the thing to not be scratched up all the way, man. Yeah, so that's all V mount right here. You already know how it goes. There you go. And now from the V mount, I got the D-tap right here. That's what's gonna send the power to my monitor. It's in. And this is what's gonna send power to my camera. And make sure you're connected in the 8-volt. Well, it won't go inside the 12-volt anyway, because it's not made for it. See, it goes this one, it's too small. Thank God. Otherwise you would fry your camera. Let's put it in there. See, the moment I put it in there, it turns on and my camera is moving, saying that I have power. So this is it, guys. This is it. This is the gear. This is the baby right here. This is it. And let me turn it on for you guys to see. Turn my camera on. Turn my monitor on. And get a low. Doop. There you go. Let's turn it on. There you go. You can see my other camera right here. That's the one I'm using to film. Yeah, see? And if you tap, you got this. And if I go like this, now I have auto white balance. I can control it right here. I got my ISO is on auto as well because the camera is on auto. That's why, as you can see right here, I got the record button. Oh yeah, it's not on manual. I gotta put it on. It's on photo. It's on photo mode. My bad, guys. All right, now we are on video mode. There you go. I'm like, why is it not recording? Okay, yeah. So ISO 6400. That's crazy. See, I can bring it down right here to ISO 3200. You guys see it's running. Shutter speed, that's 50. That's good. This one I'm gonna bring it out to 1.8. See to 1.8. Edit to 1.8. And white balance, Kelvin. And that's my temperature right here, 45. And yeah, if I press record, you see my tele light comes on. Now it's recording. And if I press this again, it stops recording. That's it. This is the benefit of having this thing right here, man. I'm gonna just click to get my full screen back on. There you go. I got my full rig. Filming mode of full rig. That's the C200 over there. And yeah. All right, let's get back to the C200. Get rid of this top camera. All right, guys, so we're now back on the table with the gear, with my rig, vertical rig. And yeah, this is it, man. This is it. Very nice looking one, man. Oh, every time I say that, I laugh because I never thought I would love a vertical rig like that. Or maybe it's just because I put a ton of effort into putting the thing together, so I'm more appreciative of it. Or I don't know. But yeah, it's saving a lot of time. You just grab it and go. You just grab it and go. Do what you got to do vertically. Because I'm not shooting open gate, obviously. This is a Canon R50 V, open gate in the thing. And yeah, man, I just wanted to share with you guys the rig, and at least you get an update as well of what I got going on. I have some more videos coming, and I have a political ad campaign that I have shot for somebody running for state senate in the state of Florida, and I'm gonna put that up as well, and I'm gonna go through a breakdown with a second video breaking it down of the shoot, how it went, and what I would change, and what I like, what I don't like, and you guys can give me your feedback as well. We're all growing, we're learning and growing, right? That's what we do. And man, guys, please, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching the video, and please like, comment, subscribe to let the algorithm know that I'm not wasting my time in the void. I'm not yelling into the void. I'm not talking to myself. And thank you, guys. Thank you. If you have found anything of value in this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, okay? And I'll catch you in the next one soon. All right? Bye.